Hi, this is MFerguson for MIS325, assignment number 2, a day late due to a crazy power outage. Anyways, like to start from scratch here, so just going to go ahead and open it up and load our project. So we're doing Shopify first, so I'll go ahead and cover that. Alright, where are we at here? And got my guy here. Alright, so we got Shopify here. And let's see what we were doing. Sales summary view, that's right. That's what I made with this guy. Alright, so I'll just jump into this. So everything was as it was. It opens up on the products page. As for the sales reporting portion of it, I went and set up 3 summary reports. I just put them on top of the detailed sales records. This was already there. This is just the sales records, just a select from query. On top of it is the customer. It's grouped by customer. It's ordered by total profit. All of them are actually ordered by total profit. And then we just got a category group here, which is only 3, so it's not a huge group. But it was still one of the groups. And then the product summary group, just ordered by total profit. And yet again, so you can kind of see what's selling at a glance up top, see what's not down below. And then we had the products table here. This is where we just added this whole portion up here. So this is working. I just connected this to one of my stored procedures. I had a bunch of stored procedures from my Shopify already set up here. So I didn't really have to do too much. I just connected them in VB. So just to show you it working here, let's say Death Stranding 2. We'll put that in video games. I want to go ahead and add 100 copies of that. It's typically retailing at about $70, $69.99. These are just some preferred vendors for like console distribution, video game distribution that I found. So we'll go ahead and use them. Add product. All right, and then it pops in right down there. There's no metrics yet because it's just been entered, hasn't been sold yet. It was the simple stored procedure, so there's integrity built in just to show you. If you try to add it again, it already exists, so we'll prevent duplicate. And then clear form. So nothing major over there. Let's see. And then I'm getting to. Oops, I need to view my code here. There we go. So this is the VB. I have it all loaded up here, but let me show you. These are the SQL commands. These are just the display. These are for the Word, so these are basic SQL commands. It just runs SQL, like this would be running SQL select from, so it just shows you everything. But where I connected it here was running this stored procedure for the sales summary. That was actually a stored procedure that I used, and that was the one that I connected. That loads the sales summary and then groups it up. So display sales summary was one of the stored procedures I had over here. Display sales summary. So that is that with the SQL command connected in. And I think that is it for the Shopify server here. So we'll go ahead and close that. Close out that, close the solution, and then I'm going to go ahead and open the Coog Hotel here. Alright, and then for the Coog Hotel, where'd you go here? I accidentally made this an app one, so it's got a lot of extra content that I don't need, but I'll go ahead and clean that up. And get the VB here, and let me get this aspects up. And pop that out. Alright, and then so for this, let's see. Let me just go ahead and run the web page. So this one we added in the extra service tabs in here, and then the management reporting. So just to go over it, I already had stored procedures set up for these, so I just linked them, just connected them over to it. But it was just the management reporting of 3 different groups, grouped by guest ID, or by guest, by room type, and then by just total stays, total days, total revenue. That was just a summary of a lot of things, so that was kind of its own stored procedure. I ordered everything. I did. Yeah, I ordered everything by revenue generated. Yet again, that's kind of my default. Order by revenue generated, just so you can see the top 5, bottom 5, see who's buying, see who's not, and promote your things that way. Get some information. For the extra services, I just basically copied the same one for Shopify for all intents and purposes. So that was just pretty easy. And same thing here. This one I didn't put any integrity in because it was just a very simple stored procedure that I had from the Coug Hotel, and it was more for functionality anyway. So let's see. That's the hotel summary here, is the one that I took. So the hotel summary doesn't even show these fancy things that I was using. But anyway, we can make one up here. Let's see, a service of microphone or recording a video. Recording a video demonstration. Record a video demo. Your assignment for WSU. We'll make this one free. It costs nothing, and it's definitely available. Service hours are, we'll say, let me say 1900. Oh, 1900 to 2100. I'll just do 1900 to 2000. I believe it goes in military time. All right. Oops. And then you go ahead and add that service. New service added, and we got our number 12 right here. All right. And so let's see. And then didn't really get into the background of this. That was the extra services tab that was created. Not tab, but table. So that's put in there. And then let's see where you are. For the extra services, display extra services. But I had another one that I had put down. Added in my. I added the clear button. So this is the service click button here to add it. This is the clear button. Protected subs. That's the management reporting tab. Yeah, these are all the links. I'm still getting used to placement of everything. Okay, here it is. There's my SQL command, hotel summary. So that's the stored procedure that it calls with VB. I'm sorry. So that's a stored procedure that it calls from SQL. And I do believe that concludes everything for this week. Thanks again for working with me, and have a great rest of your night.